So when we're walking on the leash, and she's walking next to me in training mode, she's not on free time now, she's in actual work mode. See how slow I'm walking? The leash is loose. If she goes ahead of me, I just do little pops. See, not really putting any effort into it at all. If I walk faster, she stays with me, the leash is loose. If I slow down, see how she slowed down? The leash is loose. Good girl. If she does that, you can give her a reward. So practice doing this, walking faster and then slowing down, and see how she looks up when I slow down. Good. You want to reward that. That's a really important thing to do. Walk faster, slow down to half speed. Good. She looks up at you and paces herself to you. Sit. You're well on your way to off leash when you're practicing these sorts of things, because through that whole little sequence there, the leash was loose completely. So that's one good exercise to do. If you want her to continue being this good and actually get better after you take her, then you want to practice these little things I'm about to show you. The first one is, okay, sit. Okay, sit. Good. 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 These are called consecutive sits. That's what they are. Couple of feet, every couple of feet I have her sit and wait, give her a reward if she does it without me having to help her. You know, sitting, like if I have to help her go there, I'm not going to reward her, but she sat every time I told her to sit. What this does is this slows down and breaks up this cycle of pulling, slows the dog down. Every time I have her sit, she has to wait and focus and think, and it's just a great exercise for overall you know, her training, and really teaches a dog to stay next to you. It's a great thing to do preventatively, so even if she's not pulling, just practice 30 seconds of those every day, and that pulling will never come back. Hey, look up here. Always get her attention on you, eye contact, good, and reward her like that. Don't reward her like this, don't do that. Keep your back straight, she looks up at you, reward her like that. So she's always looking up at you, checking back with you. Okay. Okay, so we're going to do some left-hand circles. This is another great exercise for making sure the dog continues to stay, okay, walking on a leash like this next to you. So I'm just going to go left. You can do this in a quiet street, on a sidewalk, wherever you have a little space. Sit. Good. At the end of that sit, at the end of the circle, you have her sit, and then you walk another 10 feet or so. Okay. And do your next left-hand circle. When you're going left like this, it draws the dog back next to you. Great exercise for teaching the dog to walk next to you. And at the end of that circle, sit. See how I'm ready with the reward as soon as her butt hits the ground? Good. You just walk down the street and do a bunch of circles. Okay. You can do 5, 6, 7, 8 in a row if you want. But really, if you just do this a couple minutes a day, sit. See how I had to help her there? Don't take no for an answer, just have her sit. Even if she doesn't sit, then when you say it the first time, don't say it again. Just pull up a little bit of pressure, make her sit. But don't reward her if you have to help her. So anyway, the important part of this is the left circles, making sure she sits and stops and waits until you move forward again. And you see the calmness that it can develop in a dog on leash. She's totally calm on leash now. This and the consecutive sits, stopping at curbs, waiting at curbs, and really waiting for you to walk around her and come back. And every time you have her stop in a sit stay like that out in the street, or do these left circles or anything like that, it calms her down. And you're already really on the right track with her, and if you just continue the stuff that she already knows, she'll just keep getting better and better. Okay.